I know that I got Dunkin' and I'm cooking an egg. Well, I'll explain. Got a matcha, frozen, and I got 1 splash of raspberry in it with almond milk. Then I got a frozen coffee. These are both a size small because I can never decide on which one I want. So obviously I always have to get 2 drinks. I haven't had Dunkin' in probably at least like a year, maybe 2 years, but I kind of was just missing it. So I got hash browns, a 6-pack. Everything bagel. These have the cream cheese in them. And then I got a croissant. I'm very picky about my eggs and I hate when they taste fake or they taste like they were frozen and then were reheated, and I feel like that's most places besides McDonald's. So I got a croissant to make my own egg sandwich. Is that what you're supposed to do? Oh, fuck. That's not a flour, but I did just poke the yolk. I'm sorry, but I don't like a sunny egg. I'm sorry to offend the people who like it like that. Also, do you guys know what movie this is? I'm watching The Menu again. I haven't seen it in probably maybe 8 months to a year, so it's been a little bit, but it's leaving Netflix, so I wanted to put it on. It's, in my opinion, very good and very underrated, and the people who don't like it, I don't think they fully understand the meaning behind this. Butter this up. So let's try these. Matcha has such a distinctive taste, so we'll try that next. I know it's such an acquired taste, but I really like it. My sister actually made me like it, I think it was in 2020. Oh, I didn't try Starbucks until I graduated high school, and my sister introduced me to matcha, and she used to get a pump of raspberry in it. Best thing I ever tasted. Ooh. This is sweet. I should have got 2 caramels in it, but that's okay. I got 3 caramels. I might have overdone it with the sweetness, but it's frozen. With 3 pumps of caramel, 1 pump of cream, 1 coffee syrup. 1 caramel would probably be enough. I like it. Of course I like it. It's so green. That looks awful. But this side looks great, so we'll see if it's still enjoyable. It's technically 9 because, oh wait, no. It's technically 10 o'clock because the time went back, or went forward. So I'm tired. Had a very long weekend, worked a lot again, and it's Monday. So if you're new here and you didn't watch my last video, when it's Monday, it's my Monday reset. So that's when I clean the whole entire house, do anything I need to do to get my week going. Today is my cheat day. Again, I am on a calorie deficit. If you don't like people talking about calories and all that counting and weighing themselves, then trigger warning, this is not for you, and I totally get it. But for the people who are also on their weight journey, then this is for you. It took a lot of motivation. Actually, it took years to get to where I'm at mentally right now. I'm still growing and learning, but right now I'm very happy with where I'm at. So far, I'm 10 pounds down since I started my weight journey this year. The beginning was a little bit of a struggle, but then I kind of started to, kick it in a little bit better the past month and a half. So yeah, I was very excited when I weighed myself for the first time in a month. So I'm gonna chill, drink my coffee, and then I'm gonna get ready for the day. I have to brush my teeth and wash my face. I know people are gonna be like, you ate without brushing your teeth? Yeah, actually. I like to eat first in the morning, then go brush my teeth and wash my face. So I don't have food and stuff in my teeth and on my face. I'd rather do that. To me, that makes more sense, but I don't judge either way. Just brush your teeth regardless, but personally, I don't want my coffee to taste like toothpaste and disgusting. Should I watch Star Wars? Anybody a Star Wars fan? I've never seen Star Wars. I've also never seen Harry Potter. Should I watch either of those? I know the idea of Star Wars. I saw the newer Star Wars because my dad was always into Star Wars. So when I was a kid, they're not new. They've been a decade, but I was a kid and I went to go see them. I remember liking them, but I don't really remember them because I didn't really know much about it to begin with. Should I go back and watch all the other ones? Who's the one guy? Is his name Luke Skywalker or something, who turns into Darth Vader? I don't think she's Princess Leia, but I think she's Padme or Padma. I don't know. I can't remember the actress's name. I've actually never seen her in anything, but I see her all the time. Well, that's live. I obviously saw her in Black Swan. That's all I've seen her in, but I haven't seen her in anything else. But I know she's a huge actress, and I know she's in so many other things. I wonder if she's in that movie, like Happy New Year's. Can we come out with another Happy New Year's movie? Or like the Valentine's Day movie and Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner were in that? We need another movie like that. Those movies, I don't care what anyone says, they were hated on at the time, but those are the kind of movies I love to put on. They're so random, but they eat. Just a whole bunch of famous people in a movie. But anyways, should I watch Star Wars? Should I go back and watch it? I'm not gonna lie, I did watch a recap on it because I needed to know if the two people who love each other end up together or not. In the recap, I think I gathered that they don't. I also gathered that the main guy, I think his name is Luke or Anakin. I don't know if I'm saying, guys, I don't know his name. I already forgot. But I saw that in my eyes, how I interpreted what happens is he's like a slave his whole life and really deserves better. Or is that not it at all? And I should just go back and watch it. Like, should I? Okay, so my hair looks dusty because I have to do my hair. I have to wash these hair extensions. I haven't done them in like a week, I think. I don't remember, but it's time to wash them because they just keep getting like knotted. But I think I want to do my nails first. I've been doing my own gel tips, so I'm about to do a fill. These are polka dotted nails I did, and then I did pink on the opposite. Same difference. I usually do some sort of red nail. These are more of like a deep purple. It's hard to tell what they look like on camera, but these are more of like a deep purple. But all of mine are like burgundy, reddish, bright red, different reds, and I kind of just been sticking to that because I just don't think that pink looks the best on me, even though pink is my favorite color. I'm gonna do bright red since my nails have been like this for a couple weeks. I've never done a fill because they usually just pop right off because I am new to doing them, but since they actually have been lasting, I'm gonna try to do a fill. Some of them are kind of lifting too much where I'm just gonna have to do a full gel tip on it, but hopefully that means it takes less time. The first time I did them, it was taking like 4 hours to do them, and then it took 2.5 hours the last time I did them, so hopefully this time it doesn't take more than 2.5 hours. So DoorDash food haul from Condados. Dang, this bag oily. Is it oily or do it just look like this? I think it just looks like this. They didn't look like this before. I got tortilla chips in here. Mexican street corn, which is my favorite thing in the entire world. Ooh, you can't really see it, but spicy cheesy tater tots in here. Then I got 2 tacos. One is Baja shrimp taco, another one is Power Plant. Power Plant one's really spicy, but you can't like really edit your order when you're door dashing, so I just have to take out the jalapenos myself because whatever sauce they put in there is already spicy, but you can't really modify, so that's all right. And I'm also watching Quinn and Lil Yachty. Oh my god. Spicy. Smoked cheddar cheese, I think, salsa, some kind of, I don't know if it's spicy salsa in here or what they put in here. I just see vegetarian chorizo, so I always get the Power Plant. And then they have jalapenos in here. I just demolished that and I'm so full, but that corn, not disappointing. These are the nails. I did love the polka dot, but I had those twice already, so I needed to switch them up. I feel like red is me. Not that I feel like doing anything, but the next thing on the to-do list is to refresh this hair. Also got a couple snacks. I got a Dr. Pepper. Zero Dr. Pepper, obviously. Nacho cheddar Doritos, literally never get them. I got a little bag of Takis. Been loving these ever since I was a child. I got my favorite donuts in the entire world, donuts. And that's it. I'm currently watching Cruel Intentions, the TV show. I need them to announce that there's gonna be a second season. I feel like it's underrated because it's on Amazon Prime. People need to watch it. If it was on Netflix, I feel like it would be a lot bigger than it is. The crazy thing is the one girl from Gossip Girl, she played a gay character in Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl gets canceled after 2 seasons. The other girl, her name might be like Sarah Cameron or something. I follow her on Instagram because I loved her in First Kill. I've watched that show like 3 times in its entirety. I come to find out that it literally got canceled after 1 season. It had so much potential. I will never get over the fact that First Kill was canceled on Netflix. I can't. It was first on Netflix. I don't understand why it got canceled. It was so good. But she also played a gay character on there. That show gets canceled, and then they both end up on Cruel Intentions, which I thought was just such a slay. I personally really like it, and I think that they should make a 2nd season. Give it a chance. It's so good. We gave My Fault London a chance, and it ate. Also, both of the Noahs hanging out in real life with Nick from My Fault London. Love to see the girlies together. It's 11 o'clock and I didn't do my hair yesterday. I fell asleep on the couch. So to get me motivated for the day, I made myself some instant coffee. Typically I'm a server, but I have to curbside today because one of our people who does curbside and food run, she got another job. She only works on the weekends, which that's fine if I don't get curbside on the weekend. But if I have to go into curbside today, so I really don't want to put any effort into anything because I'm not serving people. I'm just running food and doing takeout orders all day. And obviously I'm rewatching Vanderpump Rules because season 6 episode 1 is actually crazy. This curly on day 1, but then they just kind of look like regular loose wand curls, so that's why I curl them so tight, because they fall. I kind of like it. We'll see if washing it actually keeps the hair from being knotty. It could just be because I put heat on this hair. I only put it on once a week though, but maybe you can only put heat on it like once ever. It was not expensive hair, so I didn't expect it to last forever, but like I would love to keep this sewing in for like 2 months altogether, so I still hopefully can get another month out of this, because then after this I'm gonna have my natural hair out for probably, even though I don't feel like it, probably 2 months. Of fall I typically just have my natural hair out, usually straightened with my bangs, and I wear it in a ponytail. Sometimes I'll wear it down and curl it, but yeah, all summer long, especially if I want to move into another apartment where there's like a swimming pool, I'm just gonna have braids. It's way easier that way instead of having to do it with my curly hair. And also the blonde and the black, I don't know if anybody even is wondering. I was really obsessed with the calico hair, but I don't want to dye my hair anytime soon, so I just use tape-ins. I don't want to have to add it and then accidentally get on my natural hair and stuff like that, so I bought ginger hair as for the sew-in, and then the blonde and the black are tape-ins. Braids, I usually get like bohemian braids. I kind of feel like it gives like a lot of people all summer long, actually, customers comparing me to Ariel ever since Halle Bailey's Ariel came out. Love her. So obsessed. When I get like the long braids, because my hair is auburn, people compare me to her, and I take that as a compliment. So I like the boho braids. I like when the curly pieces stick out, so that's what I'm gonna get. I usually use synthetic hair and like the pre-stretched hair, but I'm actually gonna save up money so that I can braid with only human hair, because if I'm gonna keep it all summer long until like from June to the beginning of September, like I'm gonna keep it all of August, I'd rather probably just have human hair. I don't want it to be heavy on me. I don't want it to piss me off, because the last time I had braids, I had French curl and that was synthetic, and it really was just pissing me off of how heavy it was. I tried to thin it out, everything, nothing was working. Human hair is so lightweight. Like this hair, so lightweight, it feels like nothing's on me. It looks like a lot, but it's so lightweight, so that's my cup of tea. I got off of work. I need to spend 6 hours. I was complaining about how I had to food run / curbside today. Then the person who was scheduled to serve, well, one of the servers, he likes to curbside a little bit. So thankfully he asked me, but he asked me last minute and asked if I wanted to switch, and I was like, okay, that's fine. So I had to go get my apron and stuff. I wish he would have texted me sooner, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. He swapped with me and I was happy with that. I wasn't super busy. We did have a few call-offs, so I had like a really big section, but everybody was pretty cool, understanding, didn't have any complaints today, so that was cool. I would say today wasn't too bad. I also need to start crocheting again. I need to start reading, I need to start crocheting. I haven't really been doing any of that lately. I just haven't been motivated. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so hard for me to just want to read. I've only read 2 books this year, and I've been on the same book on my Goodreads, which is Next Door Nemesis. Thanks for watching another boring video. Now that I'm all clean and ready to go to bed, I'm gonna be on my favorite thing in the entire world. I didn't realize I would love an iPad more than a MacBook. I'm addicted. Generation 10, guys. But thanks for watching.